Hello Taurus singles, this is Olivia from Das Tarot. I am here to do your first week of April reading. Believe it or not, it's here. Now this is going to start on the 4th of April. It won't be next week because those will be posted. Well, yeah. What is the most important thing for Taurus singles? What is the most important thing for them to be made aware of? Oh, that looks like 2. I can take 2. Oh my gosh. There's going to be a tower moment and it's going to hurt really bad. It's probably the end of something that you were having a hard time ending yourself. And when it takes too long and there's something else for you that the divine is trying to give you, sometimes he'll just do the work for you. It is going to be unexpected. And this is the worst of the towers, the one in reverse, because it's unexpected. You don't know when it's going to happen, what it's going to be. It could have something to do with either a Gemini, or it could just be that there's 2 people that were together and it's fallen apart. Sometimes I consider this like a marriage card, or married people, but it could just be that it's just 2 people that are together, or it was 2 close friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. And like I said, it could be, this is Pluto, and this, is that Pluto or Taurus? And anyway, that's Gemini. Oh, the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. I think it was because somebody, I think Taurus, you were holding on too hard for this connection. Because you're still holding on to 4 coins and you're holding on to things. You're holding on to letting that person go. And maybe it was because it was so hard to let them go. You maybe fell deep for them if it was a love connection of some sort. And then your person, I'm sorry. I did this a while ago too, I apologize. So yeah, it's the same reading, it's just I forgot to lay it out for the singles. I still think you're holding on to something that you don't want to let go of. Deep down inside of you, you don't want to let this go because you considered it some kind of sacred union between you and somebody else. But the divine is seeing it in another way. It's not going to happen. And it's probably been going on for quite some time, to be honest. Wow. There is going to be a new beginning for you. And it's going to be a new spark, and you're going to absolutely love it. It could be something that's creative that's coming your way. Or it could just be that you're just getting a spark of life, after being in a situation that was probably heartbreaking. Oh. So look for this. This could, I'm not going to say that this is a passionate. It could be that it's passionate in the sense that it's something that your heart's going to be just thriving for. It's going to make your heart sing. It's that kind of energy. It's going to spark a flame in you. I can't wait to clarify it. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is ruled by Virgo and Libra. This is somebody she's very incisive, meaning she knows what she wants and she goes for it. This is somebody that will look at the whole situation, assess it, and then she'll see all the aspects of it, and then she'll come to a conclusion with the truth. And they always say that she's so harsh because she's so quick to cut people out of her life, but the one thing about her is that she has had a very hard past, and it's made her very strong. Even if you look at this here, it is what it is. It's harsh. Interesting. The Hierophant. I told you, I thought it was a marriage that broke up. Because this is a breach of contract. This is, to me, like a divorce. The papers are being torn up. There's no more marriage here. And I felt that with this here too. So this could be you finalizing some kind of divorce. And it's maybe because neither one of you took the time to actually end it and just left it in limbo. That's when the divine comes in and says, nope, this has got to go down. It's down. It's not happening. Somebody could have been hoarding money, or somebody could have been just protecting their heart. In the bottom of the deck, oh, there is some money here that could be involved. The Seven of Pentacles is this is like a money tree. Seeds were planted, it grew, and now it's time to harvest it. But somebody here is procrastinating. They're not taking the money out of the bank or the sale of a home. If there's a home that ends up having to go, there's something here that's just not quite right with the balancing of the coin. Let's do some clarifying here. So legally you're single. I mean, let me rephrase that. You're not really legally single because you're still attached to somebody, because the reading's not until the first week in April. So there's something that's going to happen that's going to end something that is going to take you off. It's going to take you off guard. But you will be prepared for it. You're used to tough times coming, and you know what to look for. Let's clarify that Tower. Why is that here? Why is the Tower here? Because somebody is sad about losing a home. Somebody's sad. They might even be crying about it. Oh. The Queen of Cups is ruled by Gemini and Cancer. And this is somebody that is actually in reverse very emotional. Yeah. And what about the Lovers in reverse? Ooh, there's bad news here. For you, Taurus. Bad news. Or it could be messages that get lost. Or it could be, no, I think it's more like this is a message that you're not going to want to hear. And it could have something to do, because it's mirroring the Hierophant in reverse. They could be asking you for divorce. Or you could be asking for one. And maybe there's something about unevenness, fair of money. There's going to be a permanent death of something to do with hoarding money. Somebody's been hoarding a lot of money. It could be money that you're owed and they're not giving it to you. But this is the Death card. This is a transformation. It's a death of an idea or a situation that needs to end. It's similar to the Tower moment. This is the toughest Tower moment, and this is the toughest death, because there's not going to be a rebirth. This is going to be a permanent end of hoarding some kind of money. And the Ace of Wands in the upright is clarified. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands. I call that double indemnity. You got two Ace of Wands. There's something here that is absolutely going to just, it's going to turn your life around. Maybe it could be somebody new coming in your life, or it could be something that's very, very interesting to you, something that you really want to do, and it's just, you're just completely excited about it. It could be something to do with some kind of work, and the work that it's going to entail is going to be something that just totally, it just surprises you how excited you are about it. Wow. And then the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is going to be cutting the old memories away of this past situation. I don't think it has anything to do with children. What I do believe is that the Queen of Swords more than likely is at that point in your life where you just want to cut this out and just let it be. Just let it fade away. Because you're going to be so busy with something new here. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't wait to find out which that is. I hope you send me a comment message. And then the Hierophant in reverse. Another Queen of Swords. Now she's ready to cut cords. This could be your energy, Taurus. The Queen of Wands, I think, is your energy. Because you're kind of strong and you will voice your opinion. And I think you're at the point where whatever this bad news was, I think it's making you decide that, yeah, it's now time to get a divorce. I think you already were separated. I do feel that. I feel like this is just like the final episode of all of it, and it's going to be gone. It's going to be, you know, the relationship will probably go on, but there might be children involved. So it'll probably be always a part of your life, but it's not going to be something that is going to weigh you down. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's procrastinating. I think it's you, Taurus. Because this is the Empress. This is somebody that's ruled by the planet Venus, which is the same planet that rules your sign. So to me, this is telling me that you've been kind of lazy and just not really putting forth any effort, something to do about the money tree. Maybe you feel like there's money coming in from the sale of a home or something. Whatever this destruction is, maybe that's part of that's coming into you or something like that. Let's get a couple of oracle cards. Imagination. I bet that's got something to do here. It says for the imagination, it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You are creative. Taurus is very creative. I don't know why my camera goes dark like that. I'm going to have to fix that. I have no idea what that is. Okay, and then let's get one more from... Let's try the angels and ancestors. The moon. Oh, it says to take note of intuitive messages. And I know that you too, Taurus, you have that, you're the Hierophant. You are the Hierophant. So you have that link to the divine where you can get messages from above. And this card is telling you that you need to make sure that you listen up and take note. Now, I know that we just had yesterday, we just had the full moon in Libra on Sunday. But this might be the following, which will be, I think it takes a month for the moon to cross through each zodiac sign. So this might not be until probably May, around your birthday. Yeah, awesome. All right, that's what I have for you. I sure hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.